Hello YouTube, my name's Tim and you're watching a Land Pioneer video. So back in the 80s, I think it was around 87, there was a one of them long-haired rock and roll bands. They had this song, Welcome to the Jungle. I never thought much about it till this week, and boys, we was in it. And well, you might remember them. Guns N' Roses, one of them's name was Axl, one of them's name was Slash. I don't think that was his real name. Anyhow, they had a song said, Welcome to the Jungle. We got fun and games. Well, Land Pioneer, we went to the jungle and we took a skid steer and a brush cutter, and you're going to see what it looked like before. So everything that you're seeing on the screen right now beside of me is what was going on when we got there. And man alive, whew, we had some cutting to do, and it worked. We got it all cut up and it was fine, but boys, it was a job. So we'll go through that and stick around at the end. Saw something today it was kind of funny, and I thought, man, that makes me happy to live in Tennessee. So I thought I'd snap a picture and share it with you. So watch for that at the end of the video.
From the pink ribbon all the way down is all gone, right?
Yep.
Even right up against the edge.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this last little bit out, and then I'm just gonna come through right there.
Okay. So here's Stephen. You can see where we've got so far, and he's inching his way on down the hill. We've got to go down, I think it's about 130 feet, and then we're going to go to the right and then come back up after he clears his decoration. I think he was trying to go camouflage. Alright, y'all ready for this? Here we go. Marker. Don't know if y'all can see that. Surely you can. We're basically just going to try to cut to that and then turn right. But man alive, it's thick. Got to get some sunshine in here. this is Darcy. Y'all believe that vine is so tough, that old hedge is so tough, it holds up an 850-pound brush cutter. Isn't that insane? I love riprap, but I hate driving through it. There, we got it cut. I said about riprap. Y'all, this is rough. It's tough. So we've made it all the way down to one corner. Now we got to get through this. There's a fence line to our left, and we're going to navigate that fence line if we can. Turned out the lights. Remember what I said about riprap? No, this is rough. It's tough. So we've made it all the way down to one corner. Now we got to get through this. There's a fence line to our left, and we're going to navigate that fence line if we can. Turned out the lights. Take a look. All right. Your guts. Cutting these old vines and stuff, boy, it's rougher than a night in jail.
goofy goober hat.
Yeah, exactly, with the goofy goober hat.
Judge my hat.
So, end of the job, and don't think that we're not afraid of technology here. I want y'all to look at this hat.
There's a reason the back of my neck is not sweating and yours is.
Well,
all right?
you know, I ain't judging, but I'm going to tell you,
It's fantastic.
technology is a beautiful thing, and we employ that here at Land Pioneer. So let's take a walk and look and see what we got. Steven, of course, is keeping cool over there in his little sheltered and air-conditioned environment. I am not. I am sweating like a hog. No, I ain't giving up my cat hat. So here's the finish. We'll walk you down. Earlier in the video, you heard me make a comment of something along the lines of, oh God, this is dicey. And here's why. You got a 850-pound cutter on the front of a skid steer, bouncing down through riprap and a ditch. And of course, you're not really any danger of turning over. But when you're in the cab of the skid steer, it sure feels like you are. But from the beginning of the video until now, you can see just how much this has opened up and kind of really transformed. There's sun here now, which there wasn't before. Here is the open spot with all the riprap at the bottom, and you can see all the way down through the property now, which in the video we couldn't see past the cutter deck. Excuse me. But now you can see from one corner of the property to the other, and that's darn good progress. And Cutter did a good job of mulching this stuff up, these vines and stuff. Slope wasn't too bad getting down here, but thankfully, you know, the rain held off until we could get this done. Property owner came and was very happy, which that's the end result that you always want. You want your customers to be happy. The fact that grown people can walk through here now, which before, for me to see this marker right here, from right up there at those two trees, I had to get down on my knees and squint and take his word for it that there was a marker here. So there it is. There you can see the corner mark for the property line, and of course you see the orange ribbons there. Some more riprap, but this didn't give us too much trouble. And we go right on up and back to sort of the starting point. So we're real happy with how this job turned out, mainly because the homeowner's happy. So if they're happy, we're happy. He is going to have us come back and do another job to bury some drain lines for his gutters, which is awesome. And that wraps this one up. So we thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, so thank you for sticking through the video. And so we had packed up the equipment today, and we were leaving the job, and we drove by, and I'll tell you, if you are a young lady in the South, there's a good chance that your name's been on a water tower or spray painted on a bridge. So I would like to, on behalf of Land Pioneer, I'd like to extend my congratulations on the upcoming marital bliss of Amy and whoever her unnamed suitor is. Now, there's a couple things that I noticed as a dad that this young fella's got going for him. One being a possible fear of heights, because he spray painted on this bridge where you could still get to it from the ground. Not very chivalrous. Most of the paintings that I see on bridges are way up high, but he didn't do that. Number two, he's confident enough in his manhood, he didn't care to use the color pink. So he's got that going for him. And number three, he's willing to risk a misdemeanor warrant for you, Miss Amy. So congratulations. You found yourself a winner. No, I'm kidding. Congratulations, whoever you are. And if y'all get married, let's hope it works out. And if you need your driveway graded out or some ditches dug or anything like that, call us over here at Land Pioneer. I'd like to meet this feller.